You know what's really cool? What's really cool? Besides Thief 2, The Metal Age. It's pretty cool. Also, knowing where the key is, that's also pretty cool. Oh, sorry. I bumped the microphone in many ways that it shouldn't be done, and now I'm moving it about. Fortunately, it works mostly well to prevent... I have to listen to that and make tests. Let me toggle on the sound. The face. Welcome to the stream. And we... Oh, no. It's fine. Don't worry. But still, oh no. I was so flustered about not knowing where the key was that I basically threw away the last stream altogether. Don't worry, I didn't. I have a quick save over here, as you can see, and I know now where the key is, and let's also save it as in stream 7. There we go, pretty good. And yeah, I know where the key is, because I got a walkthrough over there open. Go down the ladder and left into the camera control room. The what now? I don't know what that is. Let's find a camera control room. Let's not make this super easy on me. Although I do want it to be super easy. I just don't... I will not make it super easy. Also, that guy is definitely not making it super easy. Because of this nonsense. Can I not go out? Do I need to sprint? Yeah, I'll tell you. Okay, yeah, getting out of here is incredibly difficult. It's super difficult. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll not use it. I'll not do it. Because it's just ridiculous. Let's use the other. He's complaining about my things. Oh, no. Well, there's another way. It's unbelievable. How bad. There we go. Okay. So let's hope that I don't get killed by that guy. Because he's generally not going to bother coming over here. The camera control room. This looks like a camera. I think we're in a good position here to look for a camera control room. Camera. Don't think it's here. This is not here. It's not here. Arpanis, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hi ho to you as well. I am about to finish this mission. Hopefully. So this is where we got the key. The camera control room. Oh yeah, I got this one as well. Let's just look for it. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. It's Saturday, and I've spent all day chilling, basically. So yeah, it's good. It's good times. Camera control room must be this way or something. Glad to hear it. I've been dreading to ooh. This is the camera control room. I've been dreading to look for this key because this key eludes me. So, go down the ladder and left into the camera control room, which I would say is this ladder. The left is a little bit thin because the ladder is not like a staircase. But it works. That's what it is. Okay, so you go down there. And then it says, because I'm following a walkthrough, I can find the key. It's in the water somewhere. Back up the stairs. Sneak underneath the camera and drop into the hole to the left of the staircase. Well, I'll definitely have to go there because I don't think it connects in any other way. And when it says back up the stairs, it means back up the ladder. Or maybe it doesn't. Is there a hole here? Oh, there is indeed a hole. We're in the right track. Okay. The first room has a purse on the floor. What room? Wait a minute, I haven't been here. Well, if this room has a purse on the floor, which I'll never find, oh, might as well get it. Reimbursement. Which is literally what it is, because a burse is a purse. That's where it comes from. There it is. Reimbursement for my pain. And then on this one, there's a key. Who came up with that idea? Seriously. It's not even sneakily positioned. Trying to find it out by myself, but... Oh. If I wasn't looking... Young, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We found the key. We have a key. And we shall go back to the, It's not great that that thing has water over there. I thought it dropped back into the ocean. Oh, dumb me. Dumb me. Anyway. We got the key. That's all that matters. We're moving on. Should anyone find a key in this? Yeah, exactly. And bear in mind, I have the game on a little bit of extra gamma, so we can see a little bit better. But you know, yeah. I don't know. Old games have stuff like this. This mission was pretty fun. It's not the best mission, but it is probably up there. Off to a shaky start, I would say. But then after that, it was pretty interesting. And it has a submarine in it, so... You know, it's pretty good stuff. So down the hatch we go. And deeper down we go still, because that's where the lockers are. Not actually looking at our... Ladders and staircases are always... No, actually staircases are okay. Ladders are not. Always gonna be the worst thing. Okay, I need the number 5. Where the heck is it? There it is. There we go.
Tight fit. I hope it's a short ride.
Oh, we're going. We're taking a submarine. To where? I don't know. No, Gamma's cheater. That's Gamma's is not cheating. Looking at a walkthrough is cheating, and that's what I'm doing right there. I need to figure out a better setup so I can show you some things. Like I could show you the that, so you had a better idea. On stream I've had this camera move and just sort of show you what I have, but it's tricky because now I have it all cable managed behind the camera, so I can't, like, if I move it, I can only move it ever so slightly because the cable is taut, and it's just, yeah. Anyway, we didn't find Cavador, which was our destination, or our objective. But we're following him. Or her. Him, I think. Pretty sure. Didn't look at the stats because I'm very dumb. Calls the serpents to the heels of... Calls the jackals. Carry thems away. Their children.
I went to Markham's Isle looking for 3 things. Victoria's agent, the Cetus Project, and Brother Cavador. There wasn't much I could do to help old Lotus, but at least he passed on his information to me. And now I know more about the Cetus Project than I ever wanted to. They've built a ship that can sail underwater. Turns out this ugly iron fish is my link to Cavador. The only way I can reach him is to hitch a ride in its belly. Victoria had better appreciate all the trouble I'm going through. Of course, it's not enough just to find Brother Cavador at this mysterious KD site.
Yes, KD.
I said I'd bring him back. In one piece. Maybe I should find some other way home. I'm cramped enough here without Cavador in tow. Besides, traveling mechanist style just doesn't agree with me. And as long as I'm going to their secret site, I might as well keep my eyes and ears open. Sometimes it's the smallest leak that makes the biggest difference.
That doesn't sound good when you're in a submarine. So, you've come a long way to find Brother Cavador. Find and kidnap Brother Cavador and take him with you when you escape. Obviously, Cavador can't answer any questions if he's dead. Don't let anything permanent happen to him. Just what is Kara's thinking? Since this is a Mechanist installation, this is KD site. KD? Maybe the K stands for Kara's. I don't know who the voice actor is, but I think he's famous. He's Garrett. So Garrett, I believe is the name of the character, of the main character. So you should have an easy time finding the voice actor. There should be some scripture lying around. Find it and read it. Again, another reading. It's just basically Kara's going on and on about how everybody should just basically listen to what he's saying. Violence is the mark of amateurs and mechanists as well. They're pretty shabby as well. Also dash. That's what happens. You know, violence happens when you overuse dash. You are neither. Oh, I'm neither. Yes, I'm not an amateur or a mechanist. Don't kill anyone during your explorations. Let's do this. Oh, I'm curious to see where we start. Aw, we don't start inside the submarine. We start in a very Tomb Raider-esque first level. I do enjoy a good Tomb Raider level start. That is my jam. Maiming is okay. Maiming is permanent, I think. I'm pretty sure maiming is... you can maim the other people, just not killing. I think you were talking about the last...
I'm back in the Lost City.
No!
I should have known. Guess I'll take the back door home.
This place is full of zombies. Where are my objectives? What did you do to my objectives? Okay, there's some mechanists in here. Talk about Tomb Raider. This is what feels... Oh, they're talking about things.
Brother Cavador, for he alone
Cavador.
can aid you. No other here hath his understanding of the ancient ways.
I pray thee, tell me where I might find the good brother then? At his house?
Mayhap, though I think it unlikely. More likely he doth his daily work tours now.
What? Must I wander fallen Careth Din till I find Brother Cavador then?
Cavador.
Nay, I think that not necessary. Seekest thou within? There thou shalt surely find a scroll with his intended path writ upon it. He hath the faithfulness of a child of Karis for the following of such schedules.
Many thanks. May thy gears run smoothly.
The voice actress
Fine.
must have been thinking, what tripe must I read? Because these guys talk like pompous fools.
Art thou there?
And receive
Oh.
thy chopping sapling.
Somebody's being injured somewhere. Gold Killer, welcome to the stream. Emergerd, what did you join? Directly hearing thou may get stuff. How many R's? All of them. All of the R's.
What's
obviously.
that?
Someone there. That's what I wanted to do. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Also, there's a terrible sound that I do not appreciate around here.
Was surely just moss in my...
Why that is a sound? Nobody will ever know. That's the sound of me trying to drop a body and not being able to drop a body. For all their brilliant sound design, Looking Glass Studio couldn't figure out a better sound to represent the fact that I can't drop a body in that location. They also don't have a physics engine. Mostly ragdolls is what I would like for being able to stuff bodies into nice, tiny little places. This is a different place. What do we have over here? Restricted area. For access, make requests to the camp steward. multiple requests. These guys don't kid around. The mechanists are a bunch of pompous fools. And yeah, I was talking about Tomb Raider. Doesn't this look like a nice, good old Tomb Raider 2 level? Or 3, actually. Tomb Raider 3... No, Tomb Raider 2 had some pretty serious interior buildings.
If someone is there...
The death shall come to me. Very nasty. How do I get there? Can't turn those lamps off.
Is that the... What mischief is this?
How are you... It's German bureaucracy filling out formulars for requests. Formulars? Interesting. Forms for requests until you die. Exactly. Although I'm not sure they were German. Can I please?
I uproot you, vile weed.
Weed, you mean? They must be pronounced weed. That is the jankiest thing.
For Karis' sake, is there someone there? All is quiet once more. Thanks be to Karis.
English is bad today.
Loyalty is the fuel that burns away.
This guy's singing about loyalty, and I can't go forward. This is... There it is. I tell you, it's possible. Seriously, there's like a lip. And you can't... It's terrible. Did I use up all my water arrows? I don't think I have. Because we're gonna need a lot. What this sound is, I cannot tell. There goes a machine. This is relatively okay. We have some boxes. They do have a physics engine. These boxes hold a knot. EMP arrow. This is a good question. No. It's water arrows. They're supposed to. It looks like it sort of quenches their fires or whatever, because they're a little bit steampunky. The robots are, but I don't think they have furnaces. What I think happens is that I think it's explained earlier in the game that what happens is that their circuits sort of don't like it. The tiny little robots can only be be taken out with a single arrow. The big ones can't. I am risking a lot. Let's not waste the arrows here. Whew. Yeah, that doesn't work. I can, however... Come on. Go over here. The robots are pretty bad at listening, but they do listen. One. That's the one. And now, another hit. And it shuts down. Ooh. Good stuff. Hymn 32. As the shaft to the gear. Actually, I burn for thee. There's a thing that says. Because of the shaft in the... It's fine. Okay, so the robot is not in a place that I...
Is that thee?
There's somebody above.
All seems well enough now.
Which is pretty good. Chosen one, does he think he is in the decadent of the Vault Dweller? Wait, he's a descendant of the Vault Dweller. Good point. Ooh. That's right. That's how you turn on the lamps. The robots are weird. They have that sort of dialogue, and it's really weird.
Hello? Someone there?
No. And even the tiny ones have dialogues like that.
There! Right there, didst thou see it too?
No. There's more of them. There's many of them. I'm in the darkness, so they can't see me. I hope this is a nice hidden place. She's alright. There's a little robot. Little robot is disabled. They make a tremendous racket. Does that thing turn off when I'm not looking at it? That's quite something. That's quite something. I did notice there was something going on with that, with a particular lamp, specifically with the lighting here. Okay. There we go. I think they're alone up here. I think there are only 2 guards. Just spit on the robots, exactly. Especially because spit has got a lot more things than water. A lot more elements and stuff than water does. So it's gonna corrode and all that sort of stuff. Okay. So I got rid of those 2 guards. These automatic lights are weird. They're probably gonna be good to know where guards are. I think it doesn't look very healthy. Oh! There was a water arrow in there. What was going on, you ask? I don't know. I'm not crossing this bridge. Makes too much noise. For metal is loud. Where rock is softer. Oh, fire arrows. I'll take them. Okay, so. Nothing going on in here. There's something going on. For sure there's something going on down here, but I can't tell. So let's first make sure I check on what that door over there is. That door over there. Nothing going on here. I don't expect to find anything in these things. Oh, it's one of these doors. Maybe. Maybe it's one of these doors. It is not. For my lockpick shall pick it open. Maybe. Fortunately, there's nobody inside. Just a bit of treasure. Some potions. Some rope arrow. It's been a while since I've found a rope arrow. I have viner arrows. Triangle toothed lockpick. It's not what they're called. The tools of locksmithing have special names that are more or less intuitive to understand, but they're not quite as practical sounding as that. I've seen a video once. That's about the extent of my locksmithing knowledge. I've seen a video about how lockpicking in video games is wrong. No, it explains a bunch of things. Okay. So, this area is done, but down here, it is not. Yeah, this side, but not this side. Yeah, but that is keys, not lockpicks. That's true. That's another thing that's true. That's not a lockpick. It's called a lockpick, but it's not. It has a name. They're keys, absolutely. But I'm not sure they can be used like that. You know, just messing around. There are definitely like things like bump keys. I think the bump key is just the most common one, and very effective against a lot of locks. And there's another key. It's like the rack key, where it's meant to be inserted and removed a lot, like back and forth, so that that it forces the tumblers or whatever the little things are into place. I was not expecting the big gate to open. I was not expecting that. Not subtle at all with the lighting. I wonder if the AI knows. Well, the AI wouldn't be in the room, because otherwise the lighting would be on. Always check the fires, because they might have fire arrows. Not that I use them, ever. But you never know. Noisemaker. Attention! Those seeking Brother Cavador must not disturb other workers. It's inefficient and causes the loss of much work. Request instead a schedule from the camp steward. That's Mr. Camp Steward, that's his name. And check the green lights, for they are lit when the brother is present, or was recently so. Shouldst thou find that all the lights are lit, then 'tis too late in the day, and Brother Cavador hath retired to his rooms. That's important. Now the green lights, I haven't seen them. I have no idea what they're talking about. Isn't lockpicks illegal in some countries? I think in most countries you have to have a permit to carry them. And even then, there's probably other laws accompanying the whole thing. But there are locksmiths. Like, they're officially licensed locksmiths. I know a couple places anyway, not necessarily people. I mean, I've talked to the people, but you know. Were I talking about a snap gun? A snap gun? I was not. I don't know what that is. Maybe I was. I just don't know the name. But not as far as I can tell. Okay, so we got one side completely explored, which is great. The other side is not completely explored. Okay, that's the secret passage. That is not a secret passage. Betrayal. We have a papyrus over here with a map. KD site. So we know the K stands for something. The D doesn't. The D is just the letter D they use. It's like Sector B or like just like that's probably like Class D. That's probably what he does. Because it doesn't have a dot. It doesn't have a dot after that. Although yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. I'm sure this game wouldn't use an abbreviation. Actually, that's not an abbreviation. No, that is an abbreviation. Is it an abbreviation? Initialism, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think this game would use an initialism without a dot for each letter. Or no dots at all, because you can do that as well. Just not like they definitely didn't do right there. Steward should... Steward. Shouldst thou have need of me, follow this route, and surely thou shalt find me. Disturb me not unless thy matters are of the greatest import. Site 2361748. And I'm actually going to write that down, because using the inventory is a pain in my royal butt. Well, I know my butt is not royal, but still, it's a pain in the butt. So I'd rather not. That. Hiccup. Brother Cavador.
Ah, knowing where Cavador is.
Cavador.
That's half the battle.
It's gonna get very old very fast. It's already getting old very fast. It's not even a joke. It just sounds weird that they pronounce his name like that. Also, it bothers me that they pronounce Cetus rather than Ketus. Illegal for normal people. Yeah, for sure. Maybe Cavador, Cazador. Maybe. It all sounds very Spanish though. So that why don't they have the accent for it or the pronunciation? Because it's not Cavador. Cavador. It's like, come on. It's also not as I'm doing it. Obviously, they pronounce the other things. The other names that are weird. I think there's nothing else. I think we have our puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. Although I am not sure where this puzzle is, but we have our puzzle. How's the name supposed to sound like? I don't know, actually. I don't know how to pronounce things in Spanish very well. In Portuguese, it would sound Cavador. But that's in European Portuguese. If it's Brazilian Portuguese, then it's a different thing. I'm not gonna pronounce it because I don't know how. It's what I was saying. It's not even a good joke. So, there must be sights. Numbered sights. Right. Right. Okay. Well, there's 6 things, but we have 8. We have 2, 3, 6, 1, 7, 4, 8. That's the sequence. More fire arrows. Nothing up here. Okay. So if I had to guess, I'd say it's down here. Something is down here. I have no clue. Is he a digger of some sort? That's a good call. That's a good call. That is a very good call. I didn't think about that. They did have a digging machine in the previous mission. And I just sort of, you know... Wait a minute. KD site. Now it's K-D. Who knows? Oh, wait. I need to turn that up. And that should open something. Let's find out. Although I'm not really sure where what it would open, but maybe it's up. It's outside. I know. I pay attention to this. I pay attention to this. So there's a door over here. And that door said something about requests. You need to put in a lot of requests. Dark God of Thuru, welcome to the stream. It's going very well so far. I just solved the biggest puzzle just now, which was figuring out where to go. The levels are getting a little bit less linear and just sort of move this thing over here or pick this thing up over here very tiny in this huge map that is confusing. And also we are close to the undead city. Or we are in the undead city, I'm not really sure. Not undead city, what do they call it? I recognize this place though.
Is there someone there?
Oh, they see me.
Did thou seest not?
This is most unfortunate. I can't go in through that window. Excuse me. You know what's really interesting? Graphics cards with no noise setups. Their fans shut down. Their fans shut down when you're not playing. And then when you're playing, they don't shut down. They're not very loud, but they're definitely noticeable.
Dost thou note something amiss?
Any luck on thy hunting, friend?
So that's what I'm hearing right now.
Nay, not a single
But I killed them all over myself.
Good riddance,
Exactly.
then. Noxious things.
Noxious.
'Twill be a better world, more worthy of the master builder's work, when not a single stinking burrick remains to plague it.
Oh, the Burricks. I hate them.
Certes, save I think that time is now. And yet, still we patrol, lest a Burrick's ghost should disturb poor brother Cavador.
Cavador.
Why, he still wears his mask, as though he might be attacked at any minute.
Nay, speak not harshly of our brother and leader, for does he not speak with Kara's own voice? Bereft of his leadership,
So
we
he
should be
writes
rudderless.
anyway. This
'Tis only right and
Actually,
proper that he
Kara's
should guard
does.
himself
That's a good
most
point.
carefully.
May the master builder forgive my quick words.
I can
Thy
tell
words
you, I
are
think.
true. I shall not let these dull caves weaken my faith, nor turn me from my duty.
Duty. Okay, I can tell you what my temperatures are right now. Let's see. Of course, I need to. Yes. You know, run this thing. I don't keep track. They're very, very low. I mean, they should be extremely low right now, but I can keep them up for right now. They're very low. Because, of course, the game doesn't push anything. I'll tell you in a little bit. Okay, so those guys are
Guess
moving.
things have changed a bit.
A little.
What noise there that softly calls?
This is not okay.
By the gears, you will die!
What? I got smacked in the face, dude. I need to be careful here. Okay, you can stay there. And yeah, I do recognize this place, the obelisk. Definitely recognize this place. How good the texts are spoken. They are. The voice acting is brilliant. I promise you. So, healing potion. No, that's a breath potion. Healing potion in the face. Healing, thank you. So, temperatures right now are at 48 degrees. Fan speed. Oh, it must be the CPU fan speed. Because the fan speed is 0 right now. I need to look into that and see and figure it out. Or either that or get a better CPU cooler. So the magma doesn't heat the GPU up. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. There are red things in here. This is a dangerous area. Also, ramble about how magma would destroy you by just being next to it in terms of temperatures. Not destroy you as in obliterate you completely from the face of the earth, but just cook you alive a little bit. And then that'd be that. But it is easy to misspeak when I... Oh, they saw me somewhere. Maybe. It's easy to misspeak when talking about the temperatures of lava. I found. Not in video game logic, exactly. Do ramble. I can't. I don't know well enough. I once asked on Twitter, I think, a geologist, actually a volcanologist, I do believe, about the temperature of lava, and she told me that I was not saying things correctly the way I presented my case, but I wasn't necessarily wrong. I just was saying it wrong, and that's why I say it's easy to misspeak. The wind plays tricks on me today. Video logic trumps reality always. Video game logic. Absolutely. Okay, I am lost. Also, I definitely remember this level. Changing the CPU cooler from what? I got the stock, the default AMD 2700X cooler, and it keeps the CPU cool. Like, it does its job very well, like rendering and things. The problem is it's quite loud. Well, not quite loud. You can hear it, and I don't like it. So when I have the chance, which is probably gonna be later this year, I'll buy a closed loop cooler, CLC, closed loop cooler, I believe is what it stands for. And it's a liquid cooler. There's many of them. And I'll buy one.
Calm down.
You jerk. You piece of crap. Kill me.
Where's thy metal?
Murder my murder my It takes forever for him to do that. No. I am turned around. Truly turned around. Video game logic is facts.
Is that thou, friend?
Is that thou, friend? And capital F, friend. These guys call each other friend. What a jerk. Is he programmed to look this way?
If someone is there, then show thyself.
You are dead, friend. Not dead, unconscious, because video game logic. The fan is always going. You have an issue with overheating on your computer too. It gets hot too, the fan is always going. That is an interesting thing. I assume you're talking about a desktop computer. Yeah, I'd recommend you remove the cooler, if it's on the CPU, that is. Because like, you weren't saying that it is the CPU. I assume it's the CPU, because that's what I was talking about. But it could be something else. If it is the CPU, I recommend you remove the cooler, clean it all very nicely, the little, you know, the heat spreader of the CPU and the heat plate. Contact plate of the cooler? I don't actually know the name of that thing. Either way, oh, we need to go to site 2 first. We're on the right track. Clean it with rubbing alcohol or just, you know, ethylene, whatever, the alcohol that you buy for pharmaceutical use, home use, whatever. And then apply a new thermal paste and put it in there. No heat here, says Jung. But Jung is from the land of the north. So there's no heat. There's just this frozen wasteland of a country where people dig it for hours just so they can get their newspaper dug out of the pavement or front lawn. Yes, if you've never done it before, it's not very difficult, but do look up online and see people do it. It's not difficult at all. You will need the thermal paste though, so that's a thing. The little thing that you're gonna put on the thing. The CPU weighs 1 kilogram. You mean the cooler? I bet it does it? No. I mean, there's CPU coolers that weigh 1 kilogram. Unless if it's closed loop liquid cooler, then then it, yeah, sure, weighs that. There's somebody. Did not expect more people. I don't know where they are. I think they're going away. Noctua NHD 15. Yes. Yes, the Noctuas, the big ones, would do indeed weigh tremendous amount. Where are they?
Come into the light so that I might see thee.
No seeing. Only dying. Yeah, the Noctuas are pretty tremendous. They're also very expensive. Although the NHD 15 is a pretty awesome cooler. Like that's the cooler. There's a few variants though. I think it's for the sockets. I was looking at coolers, specifically the Noctua coolers before, because I ordered a cooler for the computer that's doing the streaming right now. A CryoRig C7, because it's for a little case. So I need to go to Site 2. Let's go to Site 2. It's this way. And I was looking at Noctua coolers for the same price. And for the same price, the TDP of the coolers, that's the capacity of cooling of Noctuas, is lower, because Noctuas are really expensive. They're of course a lot quieter, but I had to pay like double if I wanted the same as the CryoRig. I don't know if this is the way. No, it is not the way. Just 10 euros cheap for a cooler. What? The Noctua NHD 15... What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jung? That cooler costs 10 euros, or are you showing another one? The one I was looking at cost 100. The Noctua one. Actually, not the Noctua that I was looking at. The Noctua that I think you're talking about, the cooling capacity of 165, costs 100 euros. Here in Portugal, anyway. The one that I was looking at with 65 watt heat dissipation capacity cost 40. Which is reasonable. That's the way. Over there. For the little case, because it's a little cooler. Cameras. Site 2. Okay, why are you weirdly lit? Things have indeed changed. They've renovated a lot. Okay. So, that light is green, which means things. And they're reading Burke's. Okay.
What noise that was softly called? I'm Hold! In Karis' name, hold! Builder!
Shh. There's another camera over there.
Keep eyes and ears awake. Something's amiss.
Yes. That guy's consciousness. This is bad. 100 euro, yeah.
By cog and by gear I shall find thee.
10 euro cooler is... Yeah, there are 10 euro coolers.
Only cowards hide.
But they're like super tiny. They're pretty cool looking as well. So, usually, because they like all angular and things. I have gotten myself into quite a bit of a
Awaken awares, good friend.
predicament, haven't I?
Something wrongful slithers near.
Slithers near. I slither not. Did they not know I was here?
Troubled tidings bespeak this watch.
Where hast thou gone?
They are really into me right now.
Hail, good cog. Keep eyes and ears awake.
NHU-12A is a good choice too. Smaller. I think that's the one that I was looking at, not the A, because it's for the A is for an AMD system. The I think, is for Intel. Makes sense now that I think about it. It's a lowercase I though. Yeah, they're basically the same price. Those were the ones that I was looking at, but they're only 65 watt TDP. I went to the CryoRig C7, which is 100 watt TDP for a tiny cooler. So I'm really looking forward to putting that guy over there, because that thing has 2 fans and one of them rattles, and it's terrible. And it overheats as well. I can't have my computer, my CPU going 100% because it just overheats and then throttles, and then I drop frames. Okay, I think we're good. Insofar as we can consider ourselves to be good. Oh, shizzles. Okay. Crap. Well, let's go up. Because I need to make sure nobody comes this way. That was 165 watt too. Oh, then I'm thinking of the wrong names. Because it's just letters. I forget the one. I forget which one it was. Hey, it's a lost city. It is. Welcome to the stream, by the way. With some upgrades. Well, I liked it before. Now it has fewer zombies, so I liked it better. It's a pretty memorable level. The Lost City is. Okay. First things first. Turn that thing off. The fireballs were the worst. Oh, right. There were fireballs.
Oh!
Oh! Good. I forgot about the fireballs. Are you ready for the Battle Brothers DLC? I am not ready for it, actually. So just to answer Jung's questions, the GPU is barely doing anything. It's at 59 watts. It's doing 125 megahertz of processing power throughout the game. 125. It's sipping 16 watts of power. I haven't looked at the DLC yet. I'm not planning on doing a let's play of the DLC, but I might stream it. I might stream it. I don't know. We'll see. I got my feel of Battle Brothers for a little while since the last time I streamed Battle Brothers. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Am I supposed to go under that? And they're not gonna see me? Of course they're gonna see me. That guy saw me already.
Only cowards hide, so.
Shadows cannot hide thy cowardice.
Money. Well, they actually didn't see me. With Battle Brothers for me, at least you're either binging it or utterly sick of it. Yeah, I try not to get to the point where I'm utterly sick of it, but yeah, it's very true.
Hide if you can, villain. I shall spot thee soon enough.
They'll spot you in the back of your head. Okay, she's going back. I'm getting stuck. Can't creep up this ramp. They don't see me. It's very dark in here.
Thou art darkly spawned, villain.
A weed has sprouted.
A weed has sprouted. That's the powerest of attacks. Never jump when you're fighting. But nobody taught that lesson to that guy. That's a problem. Let's come back. Let's come here later. Because there's an opening through the other side. And our job here is done as it is anyway. Which is make sure that that body doesn't get detected. There's cameras all over. My next job is to disable all those cameras. And I'm sure I will be able to. With a little bit of effort. I got some gears. We got a lot of water over here. The heck is that supposed to be? Just a weird thing. It's a thing. I'm sure it was a level that existed, or a room that existed before. They had to do something with it. Okay. So what do we have? There's snoring. Is one thing we have. Which means we must step lightly. For slumber assaults our enemy at this hour. And we must assault our enemy ourselves. Though that's going to be a little bit of a different type of assault. One with a blackjack. And I shall save before the deed is done. Because sometimes this doesn't go as planned. And I don't like that. Okay. Even mechanists must sleep. That should be part of their creed. Just be, and so Kara said that even mechanists must sleep. For 'tis with heavy highs that they patrol the street or whatever. I don't know what they do. And now we're on the other side. See? Wasn't that difficult to get there, and I know another way of getting there. It should be okay. The new scripture of the master. Then shall Karas take the steps to bring your paradise to the world. Oh, this seems interesting. Karas, wait a minute. Master Builder, your time is nigh upon us. My protective chamber is nearly complete. Excuse me. And therein shall Karas retreat. Soon the servants will be given away. Karas shall create a guiding beacon, and with it Karas in his wisdom shall call the servants back to Soulforge Cathedral to be modified with improvements, should any be necessary. Then at last shall all doubt be erased from my mind, and all chance of failure overcome. And then shall Karas the paradise.
This guy makes the hammer sound sane.
Well, that's the second time you say that, dude. So cool it with that. Thank you. I don't know where we are. Did you know that Garrett and Karas have the same voice actor in common? I haven't heard Karas yet. But there it is. Jung was asking who the voice actor is for Karas. And maybe you know who it is. So that's the site 2. This connects to site 4. So I'll have plenty of time to explore that, which means that must take to site 4. Site 4 is not our next destination, so we don't need to bother with that for right now. We need to bother with this, and bother we do. Crap. Seriously? 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 Go away. Go away. There we go. It's tricky. Those ramps just sort of screw me up so much. Oh, this is site 3. Dang it. Well, it is our next destination, but I also don't know what I'm doing here. Well, I think I need to deal with those two, basically. WTSBQ, come out wherever you are. Is he here? He isn't here. Oh, Stephen Russell, Stephen. Not I never pronounce that name properly. Stephen Russell Young is the name. You can see that as well as I can. Also voice acted Nick Valentine and Cosworth in Fallout 4. Poor man. Poor man. So we... Oh! This is a dead end. Well... I guess our task...
I crush you, faulty cog!
What? You're the one with the faulty cog. What is he talking about? Okay. Hi. Did I do it? I did it. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, but apparently that he didn't get the flashbang in the face. Hi. That's a bit of a problem. I'll worry about you. Oh, look at that. We got weird paintings. Interesting that there's two lights. Well, that's done. So you are gonna shut up. Not. There's people around here. Poor man, he probably reach after that. So you think. Voice actors being rich. Although I don't know if the ones working for Bethesda are any better paid. He also did Corvo for Dishonored 2. I imagine he also did Corvo for Dishonored 1, because it's the same character. So there it is. Garrett comes back as Corvo. So the next one is indeed over here. Good. And the alarm rang. But the problem with the alarm is mostly just the machines that kill me. Apart from that, everything is fine. And I don't know who was here. It did do thousands of lines for saying your name. Wait, he did do 1,000 of lines. Thousands, I suppose? What did you say? Thousands of lines for saying your name. I don't know what that means. What is saying your name? Is that a game? This is a dangerous area. I don't like the machine. Can the machine die? Yes. Yes, it can. There's the machine. Good. Okay. So, there's one person over there. There's a camera, there's a robot. There's a green light. The player names. He recorded many player names? Poor man. I said it. That little robot is very far away. I don't like missing. You guys like missing? I don't like missing.
Who treads there?
What kind of lamp is this?
is at mischief.
I'm just checking things. Let me... That lamp is not... Oh.
What? I welcome the fight.
That lamp is not turned off by hitting the flame. It's turned off by hitting the tank. Over 1,000. That is... Talk about... a waste of talent. Yeah, this, I need that.
What dragonfly flits about?
Okay, good. There's so much better ways of doing that, the player names, especially because, you know...
Pleased, for they are wretched creatures.
Well, I say that. My name is never there. I always need to come up with another name, so that's why I don't like that. More lines, more money. So you think? Does that guy know I'm here? He was coming this way very fast. That's you. That's the biggest danger. Worth every water arrow. And of course, none of these people actually realize what's going on. The cameras do. Okay, that guy's coming this way. Which means I need to get the hell out of here. It's interesting that he runs. But he doesn't step out of the light. He's stepping out of the light now. Because all I need is a smack. A thwack.
Whoever thou art, stand forth.
Nope.
Builder, Karis,
Yes, come. Oh no. Okay. Yep. I think we got this. Apart from the camera. The camera is going to be a pain, but... should be okay. There's still another robot. Oh, dang it.
hark!
She didn't see
I
me.
hear thy trembling breath.
No, you can't. That'd be awkward.
By the builder thou art spied! Ah!
I am. That's bad. There it is. Don't ask questions. It's a super special technique. Come on, I thought he couldn't see me. Okay. Oh, there's a little robot down there. Got a mine. A mine? There's another robot over there. It's gonna be tricky. Disabled it. Lucky shot, honestly. What is that? It's a pick. What? That's the alarm button? Just exploring right now, really. Oh, that's the reason we're here. Which is just bad. Maybe not too bad. Maybe really bad. Immediately dead. Oh, it breaks the camera. Wait. Did you see what happened? This camera controls that skull. I don't know what that one controls. But that's gonna be a pain. It's also funny when the bots are breaking down. They have the most traumatizing sounds. I'm very well lit where I am, which makes it difficult to know what's going on. So the what you saw there, this being destroyed, was the bomb sent by that other machine having a blast radius that actually destroyed the camera, and for some reason the radar just stopped, which means it should be possible to break it. Maybe it is. Wait a minute. Is that what fire arrows are for? Remember that, because that's gonna be important. So far I've been getting past these cameras by myself, and it's quite difficult. But I've been able to do it, because I'm amazing, and very pretty as well. EMP arrow versus camera, or fire. Yeah, the wire arrows don't break the camera. Okay. Bit of a problem. I have no clue where to go. That's a quick way. Not quicker than this one, though. This one does require a little bit of luck. Come on. Did you run out of... Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna break that. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so how do I disable or do anything really? Oh, there's a thing. No. Oh, wait a minute. I actually don't know what I'm doing here. So that triggers the alarm, but what is the point? Game has no logic. Game is logic. Literally. Well, I did something down there. I'm satisfied with that. Next up, we have number 6. Site number 6. Let us move on to site number 6.
I'm ready for the halt, weed. Thou'rt not welcome here. Thou art
Weed.
ended.
I'm not. Is there more people? There's so many of you. What's going on? He's really upset. Oh, crap. This was going so well. Oh, I'm not wasting those, though.
Thy days of sin end now,
Days of sin. Your face ends now. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I don't want to trigger.
Who troubles my watch? Hold! In Karis' name!
Hi.
Hold.
You guys really shouldn't die. I think he's gonna die. He got hit again.
Fuels. Hurry, friends!
Okay, I don't know where he's going. But he's going for backup, which is sort of okay. But I can't
Bring thy numbers hither, friends!
Oh no. I can't outrun him. That sucks so much.
Lend me thy fuels.
He called me a
Hurry,
weed.
friends.
A weed. Should be a weed apparently, but he doesn't. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He wouldn't know weed if it bit him in the butt. Okay, where is he going? And why is he here? He's just here. I stole his money, by the way. I just stole his money. Is he going there because of the alarm? Because that would be really interesting. Am I mobilizing everybody in the area? Because I haven't seen these guys. There's another guard. And that one had a purse. This one doesn't. Why not? Why must doth not have a purse? For I have need of money. And in my hour of need, in mine hour of need, thou denied me mine money. I need money. Give me.
What shadow passed my view?
They're just patrolling guards, which I do not appreciate. I don't know where that goes, though. So you go over there. Nobody's gonna see you. Okay, this leads to places. But I need to come up here to see. Site 5, Site 6. Okay, we're on the right track. There's a camera in here. Hi. Okay, this is Site 5. a guard there.
For Karis' sake, is there someone there? All is quiet once more.
So you think? Oh! Told you. I didn't actually, but you know. Okay. Now I avoid you.
Did that shadow move?
No. Crap. There's more guards. All the guards are coming in from everywhere. This is not the safest thing. They are coming. It's really weird.
Who's there?
Your mom. Okay. As long as that camera doesn't detect me, I'm good. I remember this place. I think this is the place of the fireballs. The Tower of the Spirits. I think. Also secrets. Interesting. Can you jump up? There you go. See, you can do things. Yes, lava right next to ceramics, absolutely. Because lava is just, it's really hot tomato sauce. Really, it's what it is. So, you know, of course it's not gonna melt your building. You know. Ramble. Magma. Good point. What is lava, actually? I don't know. I'm very bad at everything. Where does this go? Can't go? Can't go. It goes nowhere. I do declare. Side 3. Side 6. Camera. Fear thou my power, for it is granted to be me by Karis. Oh, that's what's making that noise.
With mine own eyes, I saw it. 'Twas a scroll, not less than 100 years of age.
Lava is above ground.
What? Did thy mysterious visitors whisk in and out again, and never tarry to take up the many riches here?
Likely they were but grave robbers, seeking the cheapest of profits, gold and jewels. Too lazy to dig for the true treasure herein, and too foolish to recognize it even if they found it.
Thou art by far too gullible, Sabine. Twixt the Burks and the beasts of living fire, what man could survive here alone?
And he moved quickly.
This thief is tired. They're not thieves.
Oh, and I suppose thy visitor had a lung of steel to swim neath the waves and thusly find his way.
I don't know
in.
what's up with the little
None could
A
make
sound,
their way
A
here without
bits
the
with, on
marvels of
the
Lord Karis' creations.
subtitles.
I think
Oh,
thou
you
hast
mean
been
you
deceived
are
by our
tired.
brother's humors.
Okay, makes sense. Thank you so much for joining me, Young. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. How will I solve this predicament?
Didst that shadow move?
That could be a good thing.
All's quiet now. What noise there that softly calls? Who troubles
Is
my
someone
watch?
there?
Show
Who
thyself.
art thou?
I think it's coming up here.
I have the
Thou art
builder's
a
patience
treacherous
on my
orchid,
side.
to shrink so from light.
I wanted, you know.
Thou art revealed. Defend thyself.
What the heck? I want to use the items.
If it was a boiler, then it needs to be serviced anon.
Hi. Bye. That should be enough. I wanted to use the items. And it disappeared as I
I'll
right-clicked.
lift every stone till I find thee,
And then when I
salamander.
figured, oh, it's middle click. No, middle click just make it disappear.
Rats would be wise to scurry elsewhere. Is thy head ready? Thou art.
That was an amazing strategy. And that is an amazing strategy. I just got hit.
Further action.
Yeah, I will show you the further action. Piece of big bites to
Weed, thou art not welcome
your
here.
face, your face, your face.
Thou may laugh for the moment, but thou wilt cry ere long.
Your face.
Where the villain?
He doesn't know where I am.
He's
Just
close.
recently the thief I did spy.
I've lost that scoundrel.
This is okay. My strategy has borne fruit.
Guard thy post, friend. An armed intruder is nigh.
Also, there's
Whoever thou be, I shall find thee.
no, you shan't.
Reveal thyself and surrender.
That's a problem. This robot is a problem. I wonder if I can break it with mines. I have plenty of mines. I don't think it saw me. I think we're good. This is a really tricky thing. Okay, so I have a vine arrow. I don't have vine arrows. I have rope arrows, which means I can't go up there. Actually, it doesn't. There's a wooden beam over here. I'm gonna get my rope arrow back, if they don't mind. Thank you. Okay, so they go back to their positions. My hopes is that I'll be able to knock the robot down, then knock the guard on the other post down, and then the other guard that's actually guarding the things I need.
Thine evil stench shall unhide.
It's not great. Because this noise happens. But I'll be okay. They're on super high alert right now. They're also really dumb, but that's beside the point. unauthorized human is said in such a special voice. Okay, I think I'm good for right now. Oh, screw you. 2 arrows was enough and you screwed me. I'm not wasting water arrows even though I have no need of them. You never know. I have run out of water arrows before.
Whoever did this, I shall find thee.
It's ruined. They broke my machine. And I
shall smite thee
whine
when I find thee.
And cry. For I like robots.
Child of Karis, I shall reforge thy parts and find the villain who broke thee.
No, I didn't break anything. It's gonna be fine. Can look out the window a little bit and be like, whoop.
Art thou a coward?
I am.
Then cease thy hiding.
That doesn't... She's assuming I'm saying I'm not a coward. Who would say they're not a
Reveal
coward?
thyself and surrender.
When they get... Look at the size of those maces. Being hit by that wherever would just... It'd be terrible. It'd be terrible. King Connor, welcome to the stream. King Connor's Jester, rather. Okay. Let's see. The question now is, did they hear that? Or will I need to use a moss arrow to be able to get back here?
Nothing is hid so well that I
They
shan't
did.
find it.
I did hear it. Okay, well, we're gonna be fine. We're up here. That's all that matters. We're not gonna go down there. Oh, actually, wait a minute. You know what else matters? A flash burn. Hey, what's up? What?
Thy death flies to thee.
That does. It does. It sort of it hurts a little bit. Probably on account of how
Wither and rot.
sharp it is. I flash burned it too late. Okay. Hey, what's up?
And rot, weed.
Okay, that works. I have healing potions. I'm good. I'm good. I think. I have 2 healing potions. You. Oh, tell me that can... What have I done this for? Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing. Disconnects up here. Everything is fine. It's starting to grow. Yes, Atom RPG was a huge bump, the biggest bump so far, in regards of to, viewers and all that. I'm really enjoying. It's good. I have so many people watch my stuff. Okay, we got, what is that? Treasure? No, what the heck is that? Seriously, what is that? I found it and what? No, there's one way to guarantee the mechanists never find their drill. Take it. Well, yeah. That's true. Don't fall down there. That would be foolish. Let's fall down here. For what purpose, I know not. And then go down. So I was thinking this thing would work. Would do something. But apparently it doesn't. Either that or I'm missing... There's a Cthulhu statue over here, by the way. Look at that. That's Cthulhu. That's Cthulhu standing on top, like with wings and stuff. That's obviously Cthulhu. No, I think that's an Easter egg, though. It's not canon. What am I supposed to do here? Well, I defeated all of the guards, so I will take that as a good thing that I have done. And move on to the next level. Which would be... Well, we're gonna find out. You remember first subscribing to my channel while I played The Age of Decadence. Yes, that was also a very big boost of viewership. And yeah, more people need to play that game. That is quite an amazing game. Okay, so that's all the guards over there. And now I need to go to site number 1, according to my notes. Even though I have no idea where site number 1 is. Site number 1. Either way. I found site number 1. Works. Let's go this way. There's cameras. There's dark places. There's people talking. This is site number 7. It's the one after. It's very dark in here. There's nobody else around. Okay, let's go this way.
Name of the master builder. What can Lord Karras be thinking?
Guard thy tongue. If thou must
Okay, they're
Lord Karras' name.
complaining about complaining.
Hast thou not heard the new orders?
Nay, I keep my gears grinding, not sitting idle and gossiping.
Well, grind harder.
Grind harder, you hear that?
One crate, but 2 by the
Got a
next
carpet?
reading of scripture.
'Twill indeed be hard to meet such a goal. 'Twas hard enough before.
Aye, and wherefore such haste? Thousands of years this city hath held its secrets, awaiting
Disable
our
that.
Surely it will hold another week or so.
Make sure it's safe-ish. Oh. To think that they were so close all along. Site number 1 is pretty small, as it turns out. So I wonder if a fire arrow will break this. Ooh. That's streaky.
What's that?
I think somebody saw me.
Probably.
If I could fall down there. I can't really figure out how to approach this without using flash bombs, which I am sort of running out of. Oh, wait a minute, there's flash mines. I haven't used that. Probably should. If they find me, that's okay.
Good cause. Stop! Thou art...
That, yeah, it's not as great. Let's use flash mines in here. Try to.
All is quiet once more. Thanks be to Karras.
I didn't mean to be stuck here.
And behold,
It's that shadow.
sake, is there something there? He will be a leader of and he will be a wager of war, and he will be a shedder of sap, and he will be a spiller of blood.
Look keenly there, friend. Didst I see aright? And there came the sycamore, and he did rain blows till rats would be wise to scurry elsewhere.
Rats would be wise to scurry elsewhere. Okay, they think it's rats. Because I can't turn off that light. Now that's a problem. How will I do this?
Listen, didst thou hear it? A sound.
Which weed?
Swing, stout cog, swing! Carry, guide my power!
That's how you do that. What? I don't know what to say about this. The heck is that? Oh, that's the right. Okay, so flash mines are really powerful, but I just wasted a bunch of that and I don't want to. So, flash mines. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Okay, how do I do that? So the idea is pretty simple. To use a flash mine, like here.
From whence came thou, villain?
Immediately get killed by everybody. That went so well. I think what that is supposed to do.
Who treads there?
For Karis' sake, is there someone there?
Thief! Stop the treachery!
Spoiled.
That doesn't work. That's, yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
By Karis, a weed!
What was that noise? An intruder!
Darkly stormed,
We're
villain!
here.
Right, I see. So, a flash mine is not actually a timed flash bomb, which is what I was using it as. So, yeah, it's important to know that.
Now raise up thy knees, build there shall feed, and all the followers of Karis.
So what I'll do...
Look keenly there.
Bespeak thy thought, Karis, and the builder!
Please don't kill me too much.
Further action.
Good.
Oh! Oh!
I wish that guy were to be knocked out. I didn't get killed. He's super upset.
Tis a coward's game you play. Tis as if the very shadows swallowed him up. Keep Mesa ready. A thief this way does sneak.
Keep mace ready. A thief this way.
Oh, murder most foul! I needs must find the evildoer.
How did I not knock you out?
Lend me thy fuels! Hurry, friends!
Okay, he's running. I don't know where he's going. But he's going. And I don't like it.
Guard thy post, friend. An armed intruder is nigh.
Is he getting the other dude up?
Bring the...
That's game over, isn't it? Yeah. But It's not the game over.
Oh, murder most foul! I need must find the evildoer.
Because I can sneak up to him.
I have found foe.
Oh, that was a knockout. Come on. Okay, we can do this. It's just sort of tricky.
Murder! I shall pray for thee later, friend, and avenge.
You are such a pompous fool, dude. I shall. Okay, the camera doesn't look at me. And these things don't do anything. Oh, there it is. Side number 1 is done. Let's go to side number 7. Side number 7 is going to be quite a lot different from this one. But now that I know how to use the flash mines, I might have a lot an easier time, because I've not used them. I had them before, but I just didn't use them. They work really well. They're sort of janky, but I mean they flash just as much, is what I mean. But they're sort of janky. There's something back here. Some money. Also, how much money am I supposed to? No, none. I am about to fall. And I'd rather not. I want to see if that one is looking this way or that way. Okay, at least it's looking the other way. This looks pretty impenetrable.
Who treads there? Mine instructions are... Is thy head ready for my mate?
I think I might have the answer.
I'm ready for thee. Be thou there?
That's really nice. So they're both coming this way.
Instructions are clear. I'll lift every stone till I find thee, salamander.
He just jumps. That's the AI. Once the AI is aggroed on you,
Mine instructions are clear.
you're basically screwed.
None shall pass. I have found foes more goodly hid than thee.
More goodly hid. That is the way of saying that. Absolutely. Oh, they're all coming this way.
Reveal thyself and surrender.
You know what I want to reveal? That guy over there.
What's this?
That was the biggest explosion you've ever heard in your entire life, maybe. They talk a lot.
Something is amiss.
There's 4 of them. This is a good opportunity for me to exercise my right of saying hi to everybody.
Mayst find thy mark.
Speed my bolt to thee.
I shall cudgel thee.
I hope you don't.
Thy days of sin end now.
That was gonna be great, but it was not, for they are all jerks, and I couldn't go up the stairs.
Stand and be crushed.
Did they kill each other just now? Good. So I did get hit, but it's fine. So one of them didn't get... Oh, I don't have healing potions. One of them didn't, I need to destroy this thing. Didn't get, flashbanged. See? That's how you solve problems. Was a lot of them, but I think that's all of them. Because once you blow something up, that oughta bring the people out of their places. Okay. There's somebody else in here. These things are terrible. They're absolutely awful.
I shall cudgel thee.
Okay.
I once knew a mayfly who struck me more hurt.
No, you're gonna wake up in a few hours, don't worry. So that's another alarm raised. Site 9. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Do I need to make all the lights green? I think that might be the case. Here, there's nothing. Well, I could have gone up there, though. That might be a way of doing it. Okay, let's check. I do apologize for my voice today. It doesn't seem to be cooperating. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I recall being here, though, in the first game, specifically in that area. So we're back to the main area from here. Trying to hide. There's guards everywhere.
Has the torch broken?
Yes.
Your smite hath no...
You jerk! She just turns as I... Okay, she has a healing potion, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna put your body somewhere. safe. Over here. I don't know. I don't know why she didn't say anything about those corpses. Not corpses, they're not dead. Those bodies. Don't go down there. Okay. Well, that's that. There's nothing I can do about this particular thing. So I think we do indeed need to just mess around with things until we find what we're looking for. This one.
For Karas, the builder!
Seriously?
Thou art
I just
smashed!
healed. I just healed. And the guy was just standing there. He's not walking. What in the world is he doing? You don't see me. You don't see me. You freaking don't see me. Look away. So that's how you're supposed to get that guy. What a jerk. Yes. Okay. Okay, so up here we have a locked chest. And we have some money. Nothing else. A freaking camera outside that's ruining. I can see it. I can also destroy it if I want to.
Stop! I am fueled by the fires of the Builder himself. Builder, smite thee!
She doesn't know where I am.
Builder, Karas, lead me to the heathen.
Well, your AI does a pretty good job with that.
Karas, forgive me, for I've lost track of the villain. Come out from the shadows.
No, I already did actually.
Ha! Thou art pierced!
I'm pierced? What about it?
Builder, aid me! Gone! That vile toad.
I'm not a toad.
My arch!
You're a toad. There you go. Toadness accomplished. Okay. There's just things. And also this thing. But it doesn't do anything. It gets me stuck. And in here, there's nothing. And over there, there's nothing. Yeah, I'll let it be. Especially if it brings guards in here, which I doubt it does. So that was place number 7. Or site number 7. I'm going to site number 4, which is over there. There's people around. I wonder what they're doing.
What noise there?
Perhaps 'twas nothing at all.
It's pretty unsafe.
Hello? Someone there?
No.
'Twas but a rancorous wind, sent to trouble my watch.
Shadows. Although these are not very good shadows because I can't hide bodies in here. They did have a secret in them. That's beside the point. Be quick about it, come on. Some things, a painting of a bull from a 1950 cartoon. More carpets.
Archaeologist sounds so much more dignified than thief.
Archaeologists don't deal with carpets. Actually, they do, but only medieval carpets. Also, it depends on your definition of dignified, I suppose. Certainly poorer. For those of you who don't know, I have a degree in archaeology, and I pursued or tried to pursue a career in it, but didn't work out. So there you go. And also, I don't know any single archaeologist who is rich. Apart from people who aren't archaeologists, even though they do archaeology, because they're rich. Because that's a specific thing that happens. Rich people, just, yeah, I would do some archaeology, if thou'st wouldn't mind. And then they do, because they're rich, and they pay actual archaeologists to do the archaeology for them. That's mostly how it works. Roughly.
Art thou there? 'Twas probably nothing. Probably.
Probably nothing. She is looking this way, I think. She's not looking this way. This is good news.
Good cog, is that you?
Seriously?
Hold, weed. Put down.
Seriously, you... Put the foot in the gravel, because the gravel is a lot less noisy than a beam of wood.
Art thou there? 'Twas not rats. Of that I'm sure, not in the builder's house.
Makes sense.
If there be a heretic, suffer him to live no longer.
I think I can jump her from here.
For the builder's sake.
Now, friend.
Okay.
Paris will guide mine search, heathen.
Well, will it? But where?
Was a noise Rats would be wise to scurry elsewhere.
What have I just triggered? Freaking rave? Seriously, what is that?
Shadow veils thee. Oh,
They're upstairs.
come out, come out. The builder shields his faithful servants. Karis shields us now.
Yeah, the guy is just spooked. This is the weirdest sound I've ever heard in this game. There's fans.
There has been a murder.
A murder. What is he gonna do? That's right, he's from down here.
What? Mister?
No! I will murder you. He's on me right now, I think. He just can't find a way to me.
Oh!
That also disables the cameras. Which is very interesting. Oh, please. Have thine art. And some such. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, that works. Roughly. Roughly works. Ooh. No. I probably should destroy you. Because you smell. There you go. That's the sound of bones. Tickling. Okay, so what I did... Bunch of water arrows, that's really appreciated. What I did, I think, was turn on the fan. There's a fan above this place. There it is. Now, what is that for? I don't know. Doesn't look to be for much. Okay. Well, that was site number 4? 7. 4. Yeah, 4. Now we must go to site number 8. Where is that? I don't know. Don't ask me hard questions. Let's go this way. Side number 4, side number 3. Still has the radar or the alarm going. Side number 2.
builder's sake, what was that? Tis the builder's silence once again. For that, I am thankful.
I don't know what you guys propping out of, but they keep coming. Just absolutely keep coming. Okay, I'm gonna kill you because you suck. You just suck, and I don't like you. Site number 2. I'm sure that does something. I have no idea what it does. That thing is not turned on. So, I don't know. Let's find side number 8. Okay. Let's check over here. This is for site number 4. Let's go this way. Site number 6. There were a lot of signs over here. So maybe one of them. None of them says site number 8. Did I ever go through here? I believe I haven't. Let's go. Should be capable of doing something with this. This looks particularly special.
What shadow cast my view? All is quiet once more. Thanks be to Callus.
What noise there?
This works. Of course it can. It can see me. I'm right by its side. Will I need to break you? No. Freaking lamps. Remind me a lot of some lamps in Ars Fatalis. They were also blue and they were also automatic. I've been here. I've read that anyway. I have no idea where I am. There's a vent. I have no idea where I am. This looks important. They sleep with their eyes open, don't worry. Okay. Also, their beds are too small for them. Don't worry about it either. Just in case. Because I'm gonna need to bring that guard down and evade the camera. That guard is Satan, as we can obviously tell.
Someone is there, then show thyself.
For the way it whistles. Or he whistles. I don't think they turn because they hear me. I think it's just because the AI is programmed that way.
Oh! What mischief is this?
That is a tremendous problem. Tremendous problem. Really bad. So what you heard there is somebody with a full helmet. That's a big problem. Camera doesn't see me. Okay. There you go. And again. Speed potion. Okay. Kidnap brother Cavador and basically get out. Now, how am I going to achieve that? Well, there's two ways of doing this. One way is to distract that guard for long enough that they will let me through. That shoots way too high. That's not okay. That's just not okay. That's the only arrow that does that.
Come out, wherever you are.
Don't say stuff like that. Don't come here either. There was no explosion here. This AI is so cheaty sometimes. Come on.
Ah! Ah!
That's just bad. In the butt? No? Okay, whatever.
For Karis' sake,
Curse thee!
It's all hell in there. So let's not go there right now. Let's try and get another access, because that is just bad news. That was just the worst thing. Anarchy Valkyrie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome back. Must have been the wind. It was not. It was a bomb to the face. Either that or a really heavy mace. That was difficult. And I am not sure I need to go through there. I think there's another way around. Or I hope there's another way around. That guy and his AI cheating and knowing where I was and all that. I didn't like that. Okay. So I think... That's right. No, that's not right. That's right. And the guy above is gone. Now, what does that accomplish? I don't know. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing well as well. I've been I finished streaming I forgot the game already. The game that I was streaming before. And I've been playing. I decided to play Thief 2 because I felt that doing a Let's Play was gonna be kind of a tricky thing to do, considering that not a lot of people watched my first one when it was out. And then I figured a Twitch stream was gonna be better. Okay, so we're on the other side. That thing looks here. We're on the other side, which means that I don't need to run away from that guy over there. Because, oh boy, messing with him is a bad idea. And also, can't disable you. It's gonna be tricky.
Who? Someone there?
Okay, there's two ways of doing this. Either they come this way, or I go their way. And either way, I need darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. They are running down there, and I don't like it. Looking forward to any games to stream or play? I'm sure I am, but I forget. I'm sure I am. Well, the camera doesn't see me. The camera doesn't see me. This is great. Ooh, okay, well, it's not safe, but it is great. Okay. I'm in the darkness. It's gonna be tricky. So I figured this was where my target was. Freaking lava. They sleep next to lava. They save a lot on the heating. Cavador's diary. Sorry. Cavador's diary. A wondrous discovery for the chance to learn here. I would excuse Karas far more than he hath done. Ellipses only have 3 dots. Mayhap I spoke too soon of all the wonders our ancestors have left for our discovery. Karas is fascinated by only the smallest portion, yet without his aid, it would be not to explore. Ellipses only have 3 dots. Still more rust gas hath arrived. I sent it as well to the lava. Magma, for I cannot convince Karas how little use we have it for it. If only the Ketus Amicus, which is the submarine that we came here on, could carry more digging supplies instead. Ellipses only have 3 dots. And then the other guards that were in here are gonna make my life hard. I would rather they didn't. What did you mean by a game not working for Let's Play? You know, because it fills up a slot on the channel, and it's an episode a day, and well, not an episode a day, but it's an episode on that day, the day it comes. And you know, if it doesn't work, if people are not very interested, it's sort of a wasted opportunity, I guess. They're after me. Now, is this Cavador's place? Haven't seen him. Hey Bruno, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're looking for Cavador. But I have no idea where he is. Site 5. Oh, look at that. We can know where Site 9 is. Or Site 8, actually. I need to go to Site 8. Huh. Wait a minute. This is Site 5? Site 5 doesn't have a green light. It's gonna be tricky. Because one of these guys has a helmet. I don't know if it's this guy.
I am besieged!
It is. I just wanted to check. I am besieged! I've gotten what I wanted. Good news, okay. Now, I need to go to Site 8, which is next to Site 7. We know our way. We know our way. Because I hadn't seen Site 8 before. Or seen the numbers anyway. At least as far as I remember. And I thought maybe it didn't exist. So that's why I went there. I didn't come this way. Turned around completely. Turned around and lost. Site 1. Right, and then I go to Site 7 from here. Perfect. And everybody's knocked out and unconscious and sleeping. And even the cameras are mostly disabled. I just broke my legs again. It's fine. I have a healing potion. Okay, this is Site 7, which means Site 8 is that way. Okay, I don't need to be here, as it turns out. I need to be there. Site 9. And it is disabled. Let's break all the things. Somebody's very upset with that. Oh no, it's a robot. That's actually a big problem. It's a serious problem. Oh, look at that. You can see the light. Or the water, rather. Swirling around. And that thing on our left was Garrett. I think we're gonna be okay. Even with a light that turns on automatically. Maybe especially with a light that turns on automatically. That was a miss. Not really sure what these little guys do. going around in circles. Dang it. Okay. If they go around in circles, then I can just walk behind them. I did waste a lot of water arrows. I have a lot, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, so he came up through here, I think. Yes. And honestly, I think there's nobody else around here. Yeah. So as we entered, looks to be linear, okay. There's a dead end through there, and we continue through here. And here we can turn left. Oh! And that's that. That's site 9. Which is not good, because I don't know what to do. Oh, wait. No. That wasn't the first game. You had to go up through there or down through there. I think up. This was the exit. This was always the exit.
Looks like my old route is still open.
Yeah, but you haven't completed your objective. So, if I can't find Cavador, then it's irrelevant. Fortunately, it's a very quick route, and the robot is disabled, so I know the way there, and the camera is disabled. Okay. Site 2, Site 3, Site 6, Site 1, Site 7, Site 4, Site 8. I have no idea what that's supposed to do. The diamond over there. Well, looks like we're stuck. Because these things don't work. If they did, or if I had to turn these things not green or something to that extent, I would understand. That would be an intuitive and easy quest design. I would not have an issue with that, because we've been basically everywhere. And as it stands, I don't know where to go. So, what's gonna happen is that we'll raid someone, and I'll look it up online again. I'll do the same thing I did at the end of last stream. I will check and see how to beat the level. For shame. For shame. This is the entrance. Yeah. For shame. So as always, this stream will be going up on YouTube tomorrow at 7 p.m. GMT. So basically right now it's 33 past midnight GMT. So you can do the calculations for that. It doesn't show up on your subscription box because I don't push it to the subscription boxes because it's just 2 big videos and it's streams, and streams are not great to watch unless you're here to watch with me, or you just, you know, put on the background and chilling, which is a very effective and efficient way of watching streams. So with that in mind, let's see who I'm gonna send you to watch today. See what we have over here. Ooh, a lot of people playing tabletop role-playing games. Let's raid. Let's raid Arvon. And there looks like an interesting map. So if you guys are into tabletop role-playing games, yeah, stick around. There's this thing making this noise, whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do, but we will know what I need to do next stream, which is gonna be Tuesday, same time. It's basically 2.5 hours before now. And yeah, so let's go on a raid. See you later, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good night. And now everybody's going, and I'm clicking on a button, and they're off. See you later, everybody.